Hello, I'm Father Joe Gambale, and today is Saturday of the 29th week in Ordinary Time. Today's reading is taken from the Gospel according to St. Luke. Some people told Jesus about the Galileans whose blood Pilate had mingled with the blood of their sacrifices. He said to them in reply, "Do you think that because these Galileans suffered in this way, they were greater sinners than all other Galileans? By no means. But I tell you, if you do not repent, you will all perish as they did. Of those 18 people who were killed when the tower in Siloam fell on them, do you think they were more guilty than everyone else who lived in Jerusalem? By no means. But I tell you, if you do not repent, you will all perish as they did." And he told them this parable. There once was a person who had a fig tree planted in his orchard. And when he came to search for the fruit upon it, he found none, and said to the gardener, "For 3 years now I've come to search for fruit on this tree, but I have found none, so cut it down. Why should it exhaust the soil?" The gardener said to him in reply, "Sir, leave it alone for this year. I shall cultivate the ground and fertilize it. It may bear fruit in the future. If not, you can cut it down." The Gospel of the Lord. When I was a kid, there was a TV show called The Beverly Hillbillies. It was about a family in the Ozarks that discovered oil on their property, and they suddenly became millionaires. So they moved to Beverly Hills and get a mansion. And of course, there's the banker, Mr. Drysdale, and there's Granny, and there's Jethro, and there's Ellie Mae. But the head of the family was Jed. And in many an episode, when they had to get things done, Jed would, with this big kind of Arkansan voice, say, "Time's a-wasting." Well, that's what today's gospel is about. Time's a-wasting. When Jesus is telling these people to reform, he's telling them you only have a limited amount of time. The part about the gardener saying, "Well, give me one more year and I'll do my best," that's Jesus pouring more grace into our lives. But if we're not going to respond and bear fruit to that grace, if we're not going to put it into action, then when our time comes, it's over.